at least on Arena, and then we are going to jump back into Inscryption. Let me pull up chat real quick. Boom. We'll pull this up, and then I guess to start, we'll go ahead and queue. I don't really have any preference for what we're going to play with. We may or may not do Mystery Commander a little bit later. I think it's just going to depend on how I'm feeling, but while we're waiting, let me grab my dinner real quick. Ooh, right away. Oh, we got Rowan. Lovely. Oh, beautiful. Oh, beautiful lands. All right. Well, command tower to start with. I guess we'll see what they play. Destroy target creature. 2 or fewer lands. Well, I guess we should get Prowler out right now. Just so that we have someone. And at least he has Death Touch and Lifelink. I'm assuming they're considering... Oh, that freaking Sprite Dragon. Not a fan. Unfortunately, not a fan. These are both instances, so let's just swing with 3 damage. I'm probably going to Infernal Grasp the Sprite Dragon because I hate this one. And let me guess, they're going to cast a non-creature spell. Yup. What does that do? It doesn't create any tokens. We'll wait to Infernal Grasp it when it attacks. Really destroy their hope. And then perfect. So we can go ahead and do Kaito now. We tapped their island, so I wasn't expecting anything else. Let's create this. We'll create the token, return to hand. Now let's go ahead and draw a card. The next turn we have multiple options, including throwing back our Prowler out for its ninjutsu cost. Oh, that's unfortunate. That's okay. I just need the 1 extra land before I can replay a commander. So what we could do, let's throw out this one. Let's throw out our search engine, and we'll keep Fairy Vandal until the end of their turn. We don't have any other instances. Kind of a bummer. But at least we have our unblockable one still there. Let's grab him, and he has flying, so there's our next land. That's what we needed. We could also keep Resurrected. I'm assuming they're going to try to get Will out. So we could flash him out. Or do we try to get Kaito? I think they have 3 cards in hand, so let's get Kaito out. Let's do... This needs, what, 6 more? 4? 7 or more. It needs 5 more counters on it. Instant or sorcery spell. So we should be fine. Let's go ahead and create another token. And it has Death Touch, so that'll be our blocker. Let's get... Let's return this one so we can draw the extra card and give Fairy Vandal an extra counter. And we got a little extra with Flash, so we should be all good. Lone Samurai, happy Friday! Glad you could make it. Don't know if you are into Historic Brawl, but if you want to play, I am 100% down. Okay, so they're about to get their Smoldering Egg down. I'm not a big fan of that. Let's go ahead. Let's not have them use their Bone Crusher. I'm trying to think what we could go with. I'm gonna swing with both. Let's see. Let's go ahead and ninjutsu this one out. We'll switch it with the 2/2. That way we can give Fairy Vandal the Death Touch and Lifelink. Extra damage. We have 4. Let's return. We'll return Prowler. And then we can draw another card. Yeah. Oh, destroy target creature and opponent controls. I was gonna save my mana for Saw It Coming, but I'm gonna get rid of the Smoldering Egg. I don't want that to stay on the board. No thank you. And Samurai, I hope you don't mind. I will be eating my dinner. I got here like 2 minutes before stream, so perfect timing. I also was not paying attention to our opponent's life. I didn't realize we were doing so much damage. And we're gaining so much life. I'm assuming they ran out of their removal. They do have treasure tokens. They have 4. Yeah. I'm surprised they held off on their commander, but it happens. Let's see, red or white? We could actually... We could grab a tally for the red and kind of make some progress on our daily quest. I would be okay with that. I hope that was not too loud. Alright, Nahiri, let's go. Let's see, Chromatic Lantern. An Adventurous Impulse. I'm gonna keep. We'll throw that on top. Next turn we'll do an Adventurous Impulse, and then third turn we can get Chromatic Lantern out. I might need to grab the land if it comes up. Let's grab this one. Historic Brawl is actually the only format I play on Arena. Basically the same. When I discovered Historic Brawl, or when I discovered Brawl on Arena, I just stopped playing Standard. Let's see. Let's grab... I don't know if we're friends on Arena yet. If not, let me know and I can pull up my profile afterwards. Let's do Chromatic Lantern. This works out that we have Heirloom as well. Let's see. We'll have 4 mana. If we draw a land, we'll have 5 mana. I guess it might be worth it to do Sanctuary first. And keep Shattersmold. Definitely keep Boseiju. So, Double Strike. Wait, oh gosh. Alright, so I'm gonna keep Boseiju. Let's do this one tapped. Get another mana rock out. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Next to combat. We have enough to channel Boseiju, so we'll see what happens. Let's see, but Lizard Blades, it's an artifact creature, so I might just target that one. Ah, frick. Okay, fine. We'll just target this now. No, that was keeping us on par to get a tally out next turn. It makes me sad. So we have 4 mana, but we can get Jaxus out at least. At least I got rid of their one and only critter. That's gonna get Double Strike though. Oh, sweet. Okay. We'll get our King Signet out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I guess I'll play this. I can enter tapped. I'm not in a rush. Reveal it. What did you grab? Enters the battlefield, conjure a card. Okay, alright, fine. So be it. Oh, we have enough for a tally already. I was not counting my lands. Perfect. Give me a nice enchantment. Oh, I will take that. Trample gets +2/+2 for each art and equipment. I'm not playing with equipments here, but it's a chump blocker, so I'll take it. So what I can do... What do I have in my graveyard? For a target artifact or creature. I'm gonna grab this one. I'm so sad. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Never mind. I want to keep Jaxus out so that we can start copying a tally. And if I grab a land, then obviously I'm going to grab Portal. That kind of makes me sad. See, that has trample. Oh my word. I guess I'll just save my 1/1. Okay, bet, Samurai. After this game, I'll pull up my profile. Hey, we have enough actually for Portal. That works out. That's gonna get into... Actually, they could exile it, though, because of Eater of Virtue. Unfortunate. Dang it. So there's no creatures in his graveyard, my graveyard. Lovely. Oh my gosh. I also just realized, freaking, I was not paying attention at all to my life. My word. Okay, I'm gonna fully set up my dinner, and then you can send me a friend request. So there is. I can go ahead and grab my username. You can definitely tell I've stopped playing standard. At first, I decided to just keep playing until I would rank up to grab the packs. And then I just kept forgetting to do so. Like, it's ending in 11 days, so if I wanted to get any packs, actually, it would probably benefit me to do that because I use a lot of packs for the Mystery Commander. So I guess I should. Also, Samara, I don't know if you've played a game called Inscryption. But hot dang, it is my newest discovery. Courtesy of a friend, they gave it to me as a birthday gift. So we'll also be playing that later today. So tonight won't just be Magic, but I figured I should start with Magic because that was the original plan. Actually surprised I'm getting notifications for... What is this? The play blade can be opened with the large orange oh! Okay, I don't need the tutorial. Don't need the tutorial. Let me open my account back up though. And I don't know what kinds of historic brawl decks you've been into lately, but the latest set with all the completed planeswalkers, I am absolutely loving playing those as commander. There is that one Calyx deck though, the one that's bouncing, or not bouncing, but making copies of non-legendary enchantments. That's insane. Like, I've played against a few of those decks and it's on my list of commanders to craft, but hot dang, I did not realize how powerful it was because you can literally just copy all your exile enchantments. Okay, so I see, I don't know which one you are. Oh, it's the one that says Lone Samurai. I knew that. I knew that. Let me fix it. I was on Do Not Disturb. Let me change that. Boom, where are you? Okay, I think you have to set yourself to online before it'll let me actually invite you to a game. Oh, perfect. Let me get this set up. I also do not mind at all if you're looking on my screen. Obviously, streaming, so it's not like I can go over there and enforce it. Challenge, match, friendly brawl, coin flip. What do I want to play with? That's the question. Let's see. You know what? It's been a while since we've played our Raska deck. Oh, or we could do our Luca deck. I'm gonna start with my Raska deck. Because it's been a hot second. I don't quite remember everything I put in it. All I know is that it's poison counter related. I miss Chipotle so much. It was actually one of my favorite restaurants to visit while I was in college. Because we had a Chipotle like across the block from from our campus, so I would go there more than I would go to the dining hall some semesters. Man, I do not remember anything I put in this deck, but I have good land draw. Well, I guess I'll keep Steward of Tides. Simic, okay, fun fact, Simic was my very first color combo that I played. That's how I learned Magic. Land creatures, you control how fly. Land creature. What? Whenever a land... Oh, gotcha. It's turning lands into critters. I knew that. So let's go ahead, let's play our Dune Mover. Let's grab an extra swamp. Might as well, oh, I love it. I will swing with the one. I know I have, what's it called? The Witch Cauldron combo, but I've never been able to pull it off because I do not understand that combo at all. Let's do... Oh my gosh, which one are we gonna do? Let's do Liliana first. We'll throw her out. I guess each player discards a card. I did search for a swamp, so I guess I don't mind getting rid of one. That's gonna get... Honestly, this Liliana, she's not my favorite because she makes you discard a card as well. I think it's so annoying. To be fair though, I don't play with much graveyard shenanigans, so I feel like if I did, she would be worth it more and more valuable, but it is what it is. See, and you have your own card draw as well. The 2-1-1-1, that's not really gonna work. Let's do... I would like the poison counters to get on you more. I'm gonna say, let's get rid of a cultivator.
I've always hated crowds.
We'll throw out Vito. He's a 1/3. I don't have the land, nor do I have the Exquisite Blood enchantment, so he's not necessarily that important to me at the moment. Draw a card and use 1 life. Proliferate. Let's do... Gosh, we kind of just reset. I'm gonna grab Liliana first because when I proliferate with Vraska, I want to be able to proliferate with her. So what we can do, let's get rid of the Veto. And I think we have the other creature that works with the Exquisite Blood combo, so it'll be fine. And we don't have a food token yet, so I'm not keen on sacrificing Cauldron. It is probably my plan moving forward is just to get you out of cards. Because Vraska will also let me draw cards, so I have options if I discard the rest of my cards. I'll just have to remind myself to do Liliana first and then Vraska's ability, just so I don't have to discard the card that I draw with Vraska. But knowing me, I'm probably not going to remember. Oh, my word. I did not realize this had haste. Oh, I'm not a fan of that. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Oh, this is perfect. Look at this. 1, 2, 3. Well, I guess now's a better time than later. I love this board, too, because it kind of looks like it's giving... Oh man, I cannot remember her name. It's even my avatar, my word. Looks like it's a halo though. So I guess I will end up discarding Cultured Familiar. Oh wait, oh no, it's already in the graveyard. Well, bummer. Definitely a bummer. What? No! That makes me sad. Oh my word. Okay, well, let's see. What can we do? What can we do? If you control 7 or more lands... Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Gonna cost 4 more. 4, 5, 6. Let's do this. She'll come in with 6. Let's turn your commander into the token. And that way we didn't have to pay her completed cost. So if she does, I mean, if you do recast your commander and play a lands, then at least we can bring her back as soon as next turn. That's assuming you have a land in hand. If you have a non-land card, that would be perfect. Oh my gosh. Okay. Oh, beautiful. Let's go ahead and grab Black Market Connections. We're gonna need it. And we can only draw a card. Dang it. Oh, and I forgot. We already gave you poison counters. So that's perfect. 6, 7 mana. So you can actually pay the 2 extra for losing your commander. The unfortunate part is we're going to be losing life to your heavy hitters, Black Market Connections, and then Vraska as well. Let's just do Hire the Mercenary. Let's create a treasure token as well. One, because you're always going to be hitting us for 3 in the air. Can I get away with pay? I can pay this without the completed cost again. Okay, bet. I guess we'll just keep throwing your commander. Oh no! Okay, just kidding. Next turn we will just keep throwing your commander back into the command zone. See, these are not working out for me. Dang. Okay, which one is this one? Ooh, I will take this. Get rid of some of your lands. Okay, let's do Besieged. Let's throw out... We can actually do all 3 of these. We'll grab a 3/2, which will serve as a blocker as well. Let's go ahead and just get some damage in since we have Hive Master as a blocker. And then let's get rid of your lands. We'll do that because getting rid of your Planeswalker apparently not Planeswalker. Getting rid of your commander is not working out. This is probably the worst. Oh dang it! It's the beginning of each upkeep. It's gonna be a pain. Let's frickin'. I'm gonna be losing life. Let's just create the treasure token. But the thing with Black Market Connections is you have to use it. So that's unfortunate. Oh, however, we can't actually get rid of Coma, so I'm okay with that. Unless you're gonna counter. Oh my goodness, thank goodness. Get rid of that unless you're gonna give it hexproof. Yeah, sacrifice another serpent. Well, it says indestructible, yeah, so it would not do the same. Okay, let's do that. You're gonna swing in for 1 at the air, but we have 3 power critters to block unless you're gonna buff up the serpent. But at least we're reducing the number of serpents that you are creating. MTG Hillbilly! Long time no see! Also, thank you so much for the happy birthday wishes. I appreciate it. Oh, we're up to 2 basic lands. Oh, and this is before combat too. Dang it. Well, at least that forest is now a 1/1. But there goes Vraska again. Dang. And I'm pretty sure the only other board wipe I have is... I think it's Blood on the Snow, and that's it. Oh my gosh. Her cost makes me so sad right now. I guess we'll keep going. Can we get away with... I don't think we can get away with the... Dang it. We have to play her for the completed cost. Oh my gosh. I need to add more life gain because this is not working. She cost 13. You're hitting for me. You're hitting 7 in the air. I have to leave those 2 open for blockers. That's gonna turn into 9, 10. Oh my word. Basically, if I don't draw blood on the snow, it's over. Yeah. See, and Hive Master dies. However, that might can't block. Oh, I forgot about the life gain. Oh. Oh no. And I can't play Vraska anymore. It didn't matter though. She was gonna cost me life. And this doesn't have. Oh no. Well, I might as well swing. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. That's a good game though. I felt like early game I had it. I guess I should have what I should have been doing is targeting your lands. Because I left the forest on the field. That was apparently my mistake. But now I know. Now I know to get rid of the lands. Dang it. Okay, well played though. I love it. You know what? I can still evolve. That is the key here. You gotta evolve your evolved sleeper before you die. That's how you really truly win. Oh, I love the deck though. I don't like choking on my dinner though. Oh my gosh. Oh, I like that commander. I don't think I've played against that commander though. I like it. I'm assuming you have it, but there's that one green critter. It's the treefold critter and it turns all your creatures into lands. I would have loved to see that as well. I don't know if you're down for another game, but I'm down for one more before we move on to Inscryption. Because, oh my gosh. I went to work today and I could not stop thinking about playing Inscryption because I started it last night. 10 minutes in the game. I knew that I wanted to play it for y'all. I've been trying to wait till stream to do it. It was a great game. Great pacing. Yeah, I was feeling super excited because we got like, man, early game, I was fine. I just did not have enough removal. For sure, Samurai. I love it. Definitely would be down to play another game if you want. But yeah, oh, trying to think, because if you play with that same deck again, I don't know what. Trying to think of what I have aside from just rushing you with something like the Luca deck or Itali. Because I feel like your deck, like, what was it? You had to have at least 7 lands for that ability to take effect. So, like, it's not a quick deck. So I'm trying to think of, like, what quick decks I have. I could play, oh my gosh. I could play my rat deck, though. That one would be quick. The only problem, though, is that the lands have flying, and that was the painful. That was the painful part of it. Oh, a different deck. Okay, bet. I'm gonna try to think of what I want to play with. I definitely like that Brawl. I definitely like that Brawl lets you have more drawn out games. I know some people hate that because they think it's like a waste of time. And I get that if you're trying to like rank up quickly before the season ends. But that's also one reason why I primarily play Brawl, because you can get those really drawn out games and each card is unique for most Brawl decks. So you actually have time to play out a lot of shenanigans that you would not normally get to doing in just a regular standard game. Okay, so I think, although to be fair, we haven't played much of Luca either. Oh, I'm trying to think. Honestly, like, I've been revisiting our Kaido deck, so I might end up playing that one. Let me go ahead and start that up. friendly brawl. Let's give Rathka a break. Wanna do Kaido? Yes. I do. The other Kaido Planeswalker, the one in Kamigawa, that was a good commander as well. I don't know if you played with either of those, but hot dang, and they work well together. It kind of makes me want to make a standard deck where it's primarily Kaito and big critters. Big critters, but also cheap critters. Bahar. I have not seen this card either. What is that? Oh, a True Caution Commander. That's cheap. I'm gonna keep this. Let's see. Let's do... Tap, draw a card, then discard a card. If you discarded an instant or sorcery card this way, each opponent loses 1 life and you gain 1 life. Okay. Bet. Let's go ahead and brainstorm real quick. Throw the lands. Actually, let's throw these 2 lands. We'll throw those in, and then 2 or fewer lands. So we'll want to throw this one in. Let's go ahead and foretell this real quick. We won't have time to do it against the commander, but pay 2, sacrifice Bohar. You may cast target. Oh my word. Okay. So we got some graveyard. Fun times. Let's next to combat and turn. I don't know if I'm gonna do start coming or flash it in, but we'll see. Draw a card, then discard a card. Okay, so if you discard an instant or sorcery, which is what you're gonna do, I'm gonna be losing life. You discarded a Jin? It's... Oh my goodness. Are you missing a land drop? That's what I would think. Unless you have a way of playing Jin back, because I know there are ways to do that. I mean, if you're also gonna burn a counter, that's what I was thinking. Like, if you're gonna burn a counter, I'd rather you burn it. Oh, dang it. Oh, it is what it is. Okay, well, let's go ahead. We're still hitting our land drop. Oh, I don't know what I'm gonna do with Kaido, though. Because if I do the -2, you're gonna swing and destroy it. And putting out mission right now would be solid. Oh, gosh. I guess? Hang on. Would this counter whatever you end up playing from the graveyard? Target instant or sorcery spell. Yeah, so you can't recast in. I'm gonna wait a turn so I have soaring and saw it coming. Although, actually, now that I think of it, I could have thrown out Blade of the Oni. I think I misplayed that, because then I would still have mana left for either or my creature or counter spell. See, here's the thing. That also has Death Touch. I don't want to sacrifice. Dang it, I misplayed. Oh my goodness, and I don't want to cycle that one. Draw. Lose the life. Let's do... Try one... Oh my goodness. I need this right now, though. This turn. Let's go ahead... Let's do this. +1. Keep Apocalypse there. Unfortunately, you're going to be milling... Which could easily cause you to mill a card that I do not want you to mill. What we could do is... We can either buff up Kaido and prevent one of them from attacking, or... Kaido 2-2. I think we're going to go create the 2-2 route. Because at least if you swing with your Death Touch, I don't mind sacrificing the 2-2. I do not mind that. more Kraken. What? It is untapped. Any opponent may tap an untapped creature. They do tap and create a 1/1 blue fish. Oh my gosh, wait. But this creature can't be blocked. Interesting. Okay, so well, let's block these. I'd rather trade those. And it has ward 2. Okay, here's the thing. Here's the thing. I have nothing in my graveyard. Okay, well, let's keep Shieldred from attacking. I'm kind of stuck. Oh gosh, I guess what I should do. Let's do this. Let's add 3. Get a solid blocker out. And if you try to recast... What was it? If you try to recast, return target creature. I just need to make sure that I have 2 mana available at any point in time. I'm not gonna tap. That would help if I were swinging, but I'm not gonna worry about it just yet. I am loving this deck too. This is getting so difficult. Oh, and I just realized you're drawing a card, so you're gaining life with Shieldred. I was not even paying attention. Let's see. So see, now you can't pay the 2. And see, this is the thing. I don't have any removal. I just have a counter spell, so I can't even remove either your Kraken or Shieldred. Although I could... Oh, you know what? I could tap. Let's do that. Except that fish can't be blocked, so that's a guaranteed 1 damage getting through. My goodness. At least it doesn't have haste. So there is that. Pass. Let's go ahead and get rid of at least 1 of your 1/1s. What I can do is use the +1 for that fish if I need to. Mill 3 cards. What? Oh my word. Well, I'm glad you didn't draw that into your hand, but hot dang. Don't make me use this counter spell. And you have the 2 mana as well. Alright. Okay, so I have options. I'm gonna go ahead and pay this. Well, let it enter in taps, but I want to start building up my mana. Let's tap this. Or not tap, but let's prevent Shieldred from attacking with 4 damage. Oh, interesting. Okay. So we could also counter this. And you don't have mana, so let's do this, because I don't want Shieldred attacking. We can pay to tap that. This one can't be blocked. However, we can swing. And play this again for flash. So we can't throw that out, and that would still give us mana for Saw It Coming as well. So let's do that. Let's also go ahead and keep the fish from swinging in. We have 4 mana. We have a blocker. The only concern that I really have at this point is the fact that you're going to be making too many fishes for me to handle. And also, there's so many cards in your deck that you can cast, and I don't want you to do that. Oh, and I don't have a way of countering that. Oh, dang it. I'm done. Unless you only have land in your hand, because that would be great. Dang it. See, where is my removal? I know I would have added removal. Where is it? I mean, at least I can keep the Kraken from winging, so there's that. This is an absolute mess. Oh, no. Well, what I could also do is just assume that Kaido is going to be done for, so... what I could do is I could do mission and start trying to build up my cards that I have available to me. Let's do that, because I know I have removal. I just need to find the removal. Let's do... Actually, let's do this. Let's create Death Touch. And then we can draw a card when we swing in with Thought Thief. I guess the thing, though, is that we're not going to... Yeah, we can't ninjutsu at this point. Go ahead and bring this in. Take action. Oh, but we're still gonna gain life. I mean, we're still gonna lose life. That's what I meant. Oh, and if I draw another card. Frickin' bats, man. Well, I could also just go in and just create another 2/2 with Death Touch. I could do that, and it'll help me gain life if they get removed from Hullbreaker. I guess so. I'll bite the bullet. Also, I don't think we've had to recast Kaito. Yeah, so he's not that expensive, and I have the mana for that. What's a turn? Samurai, you have me stressing. Watch this be a non-lands. Oh, and you're gonna be able to draw too. Dang. See, if we can make it with Shieldred and Hullbreaker Horror on the board, then I can retire. Because at this point, this is so stacked against me. I need the board wipe, I need the removal. No! Sacrifice a creature. Oh, my word. No. No. We don't want that. We don't want that. So let's just go ahead and just bite the bullet, play Saw It Coming. So now you're top decking, but you have dang it, your commander is letting you draw too. This is a pain. At least we have a 2/2. At least we have the 2/2. So return to hand, I'm assuming. Yeah. Oh no, that's game! I wasn't even paying attention to how much damage you had on the board. Good game, my word. Oh my gosh, Samurai, you need to get on more often and play when we have playing against viewers, because this is amazing. I mean, definitely not amazing to lose, but it is a part of Magic. Oh, I will say though, I'm very proud of myself. I lasted longer than I thought I was. Like once Reservoir Kraken got on the board, I was stressed, and then Hullbreaker got on. I knew after Hullbreaker, my chances of survival were very, very limited. Man, I guess today I'm just not like, I'm not drawing very well. Hopefully that doesn't translate over to Inscryption, which actually I will be doing. Oh my goodness, I love those games. Thank you so much for hopping on and playing Samurai.